2024 road trip from Clearwater, Florida to Townsend, Tennessee. Additional videos of our 29-day adventure traveling, camping, sightseeing, cliff jumping, steam engine excursions will be published on our YouTube channel, Adventures of Charlie and Lynn, including some Blackstone griddle cooking. One day prior to our travel date, I checked the pressure of the tires. We had a blowout on one of our tires on the first day of travel on our way here to Reagan's family campground. I purchased a new tire and installed it on the travel trailer before we left Reagan's campground. Lynn and I determine in advance where we will get fuel. Our truck holds 36 gallons, but we do our calculations based on using 27 gallons at 10 miles per gallon. So we find a gas station within 270 miles. Our plan is to drive from Madison County, Florida on I-10 to I-75, then north to Georgia, and exit 144 to Buc-ee's gas station, approximately 165 miles. We will acquire fuel for the truck, a brisket sandwich for lunch, and check the trailer tire lug nuts torque. We will continue on I-75, then the Macon bypass I-475, and spend the night in the KOA at Forsyth, Georgia. Lynn and I get an early start, and we're already on the road and heading for Atlanta at 6 a.m. Driving through Atlanta on the interstate brings back so many fond memories. My parents were from Atlanta, Georgia. I remember vacationing here with my grandparents and my cousins here in Atlanta, Georgia. I remember back to 1965, driving through the streets of Atlanta in my cousin's GTO, eating chili hot dogs at the Varsity, attending my first professional baseball game, watching the Atlanta Braves game, taking my first vacation with my wife, Lynn, in 1972 after we had become husband and wife. All those wonderful memories. And it's so exhilarating to drive through the heart of Atlanta in rush hour, pulling a travel trailer at gazillion miles an hour. The speed of travel going through Atlanta was exhilarating. A lane change with the travel trailer was like having to negotiate the NASCAR rules that lane changes weren't allowed until after every car around me passed in front of and across the finish line ahead of me, and it seemed like just a few tense minutes before we crossed the line into Tennessee. From the Tennessee border to exit 81 at Lenoir City was a comfortable drive with light traffic. US 321 from I-75 in Lenoir City to Townsend, Tennessee was scenic, comfortable speed limits, smooth pavement, and a relaxing drive. During this portion of the trip, my engine light came on and my maximum tow speed uphill was 40 miles per hour with the RV. The following day, I took my truck to Lenore City Ford and they diagnosed my number 4 cylinder spark plug and coil needed replacement, which they did, and I was out of there in under 2 hours. Excellent service. We arrived in Townsend, Tennessee, and to our destination, Little Arrow Outdoor Resort. We will pull into our designated site, grab us a cool drink, and go sit by the pool and relax. It's been a long day. Thank you for watching Adventures of Charlie and Lynn. And thank you for subscribing.